Hey, what's up guys? Mark from Coindrop here. In this video, I'm going to explain how you can use Coindrop to accept donations, tips, and payments online or in real life for zero fees. Coindrop is 100% free to use, it's open source, and it takes less than 2 minutes to set up. First, I'm going to go through just an example of how it works, and then go through situations where you can use it and how it's useful. In this example here, this is my Coindrop. So Coindrop to Mark, you get a custom URL and you can create as many Coindrops as you want. So if you have a personal one, you have a business one, you have a nonprofit one, you can create as many Coindrops as you want. So let's just look at this Coindrop, the real one. If we go to coindrop.to/Mark, this is my page, and you can see that these are all buttons that you can click. So someone that lands on this page can choose which payment method they want to pay me in. So let's say they want to pay me in PayPal. It shows my PayPal address and they can copy it and pay me via PayPal directly. The only fees that you incur are fees from that payment method. And like Cash App and PayPal, if it's just user to user, then it's free. So how is this useful? It's useful in a variety of cases. I'm going to walk through some of them. The original motivation is basically to get around a lot of these platforms that charge exorbitant fees for sending money to each other. So for example, YouTube has Super Chat, where a live streamer can accept donations in the chat. But the downside is that YouTube takes 30% of every donation. So Coindrop is a solution to that, where rather than just using Super Chat, the creator on YouTube can link people to their Coindrop page, whether they put a link in the description or they put a watermark over their video that says donate to Coindrop, something like that, to get people to their Coindrop page so that the donations are zero fees as opposed to every donation getting taxed 30%. So YouTube is a good example. Another situation where Coindrop is useful is for creators that release most of their content for free. So think like musicians. Musicians now, in the days of Spotify, most of their content they're actually releasing for free, and they earn royalties on Spotify, but no one's paying the musicians directly for the most part. So Coindrop is a way to support musicians directly, where they can link to their Coindrop page and you can pay them directly. If they come out with a great album and you don't want to pay for the album, all of the costs associated with that, you already use Spotify, then you can just pay them a donation directly. Another example of people releasing content for free is on GitHub. So GitHub projects, GitHub now has GitHub sponsors where you can sponsor people, but they don't have a good way of doing one-time donations. So this is an example of an Indian developer, HackerDefo, who is using Coindrop on his GitHub page to accept payments. So if we click on that, it takes us right to his page, and we can pay him PayPal, Dash, or Ethereum. The last example that I have is people that want to accept donations and tips in real life. So think tour guides or street performers. Back in the old days, street performers used to have a hat. Actually, they probably still do this, but it's not, they don't make as much money from it because people don't carry around coins anymore or even dollars to tip on. So with Coindrop, you can, if we scroll down, these are all the different ways you can share your Coindrop page. You can give out tip cards to people and they can scan the QR code, go to your Coindrop page, and again, pay you directly. So the overarching idea here is that if you want to receive payments, donations, or tips, Coindrop is the best way to do that. It's free. You can list virtually any payment method, including any apps, any digital assets and cryptocurrencies, and any subscription platforms. So it's pretty much the best of all worlds. You can direct people to the platforms that you support and that you prefer. Setting up a Coindrop takes less than 2 minutes, so I'll just show you how that works. So you can either log in here at the top, or there's buttons throughout the page that you can enter your custom URL that you want. So let's create a Coindrop for Alice. So we'll do check availability, log in with Google or Facebook. And click setup. And these are the options. So you can upload a custom image that will be displayed at the top. We'll make her theme green since it's the color of her hair. Fill out these options. Select a few payment methods. We'll say Cash App, Alice. And then you can mark them as preferred. So that if you mark it as preferred, it will jump to the top of the list. So that's it. So now the Coindrop is set up and you have this custom URL that you can share anywhere. If you click the share button here, this gives you all those options. You can copy the link. You can copy the embed code. So that what that does is, you can't see it here, but if we type it here, it's just HTML code. So you can paste this in any site like WordPress or a custom website, and it will show up as a button. QR code, you can print this. So I think this will work. Sometimes, yeah, you just have to escape from that and then it will show up. And then you can print it again. So you can print it and do whatever you want with this QR code. This last option, physical cards, if you click buy now, you can order them 500 up to 25,000 cards. And get them shipped to you and hand them out to people. If you want to customize these cards, just let me know. We can make them custom and probably create some templates for people to use in the future. But yeah, you're free to make your own tip cards. This is just here for convenience. All right, so that is an overview of Coindrop. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. And if you want to stay up to date with the latest features, you can follow us on social media. All of the links are in the footer of the website, including the GitHub link if you want to contribute. So thank you very much. Thanks for watching, and I hope that you find it useful.